Section 5. In Tableau 10.5, we have the unique feature Vision Tooltip. In video 1, we're looking at adding visual context. We'll be looking at how to add the context, how to make it behave like a drill down, how to add 2 or more worksheets as a viz in Tooltip, and finally tweaking the settings. So here we are. Again, just so you know, we are in Tableau 10.5.3. And here we have a simple worksheet where we've just got the sales and the churn rate as a parameter. Tableau's 10.5 has the unique Vision tooltips, but it does something different. As we know, tooltips can be amended per measure, and this is where the true power comes on visual context. So if we've got sum and sales here, I'm going to click on tooltip, and we do this, and we say insert, sheet, and viz1, and click OK. But in the second one, we do tooltip, and we say insert, viz2. There we go. Now, watch what happens. If we click on sales, we find viz1. Click on churn rate, we find viz2. We can look at this in a bit more detail. Tableau gives you all these features. So the viz2 is the sheet we're displaying, gives you the width, the height, and the fields. What we're going to do now is look at an example of where we use a simple chart like sales for categories, and we want to put 2 tooltips in. So here we got viz1 and viz2. And you can see we've also got a divider at the top, which is basically a blank sheet, so we can make a nice little line. So here's the trick first. Standard, see the line, the divider, just click on that. There's the line, sales, and there's the vizzes. You'll see there's another viz right underneath it when you hover. That's because we're allowing the user to pick a tooltip from a parameter. So here we have pick a tooltip, on edit. So we have sales, quantity, and profit. We've only got sales and quantity in ours. So that means now, if we were to hover, let's see if it fixes it. So we can see we've got line graph and 2 bars. Let's try sales, see what happens. So when we do sales, we just have a line graph and 1 bar. And then we have the calculation for the viz. So with a bit of refinement, you can really get a lot of visual context from this. And I can see, especially with my clients, how powerful this is going to be, and basically allow them to have more content on the dashboard in terms of hovering rather than taking up the real estate or the white space. I hope you enjoyed this amazing feature of Tableau 10.5.